Lucy Greer joining us in the kitchen because it is a Wednesday and that's what we do. What are you working on today, Lucy?
We're working on a shrimp and wild rice casserole. So we already got started on our onions. We just took one small onion and a tablespoon of olive oil and we just have it over medium heat and we just let it soften up. So you can see that we didn't put any color on it, just wanted it to get soft. And now I'm going to add some wine. And I've used these little bottles before. I love to buy these little 4-packs of wine, either red or white, and then you can just keep them in your pantry and use them for cooking. So
Perfect.
if you wanted to use it instead of opening up a full bottle, you know, you might not be a wine drinker, you may, you know, not be able to finish the whole thing. And you just wanted to use a little bit for cooking. So I like to buy these, keep them in the pantry, and it actually is wine. So you kind of want to stay away from the cooking wine that you'll see. So just grab some wine. I'm using Pinot Grigio, but that or Chardonnay is a really good white to keep in the pantry and add some flavor to certain dishes. So we had this on medium heat, and I'm just going to crank it up a little bit while we get our rice going.
Okay.
And just let it bubble for a few minutes, and then we're going to add our shrimp in there. So I thought we could get our rice cooking too.
I told you I made wild rice last night.
Yes,
You
I
want to
love.
do this
Yes,
first?
yep. Throw that in. We're using the this mix here, and it's the 3 cups of water. I'm kind of going according to the package instructions. I'm going a little shy on the water because we are going to add, you know, some liquid with our shrimp and our wine and some lemon juice. So I'm going a little shy. So 2 boxes of the rice and also the seasoning packets that come with it and the 3 cups of water. And we're going to just bring, better turn it on. We're going to bring that to a boil, and then we're going to reduce the heat, put the lid on it, and 1 box takes 5 minutes, but 2 boxes really takes 10 minutes. So if you buy the one that isn't quick cooking, you know, you'll just cook it until the liquid's absorbed and the rice is cooked. So we're taking a shortcut that makes putting this together super easy, and I like to make this one when friends have babies or when something's going on. It's kind of my go-to little casserole. And it's easy. So, okay, now that our...
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
It's my guess that long grain and wild rice is kind of, in terms of healthy benefits, like in between white rice and brown rice, somewhere in the middle.
It really is good for you.
Yeah.
It does have some brown in here, but wild rice is good for you. So yes. We're being very healthy
All
with
right.
our casserole. So now that we have our wine is bubbling here, so I'm going to turn it back down to medium low, and I'm going to add our shrimp. I just have a pound of shrimp, and these are just wild Gulf shrimp that that I got out of Greer's grocery stores in our frozen food department. So all shrimp these days are you know, once people are out on the boat, they freeze them right there on the boat. They call it IQF, individually quick frozen. So all the shrimp are frozen, you know, right when they get them out of the water. Then that way everybody can, you know, have fresh shrimp that are frozen and ready to go. So I just got these, and you can use whatever size that you want. I just got the little ones. I usually get big ones and cut them up. I'm like, well, that's silly. How could you just get small ones and not cut them up? So we're just going to turn the heat down and just let these cook. You don't want to overcook them, of course, but we're just going to let them sit in this yummy liquid that we put in our pan, and then we're going to combine everything together at the end.
Did you hear the Casa Dream Girls warming up?
Yes, they sound amazing.
Are you going to join them later on the show?
No, I will definitely not join them. I did have one voice lesson in my life.
Nice.
And quickly learned that I am not a singer. I don't know what I was thinking. Perhaps I could have been with the proper training, but...
Well, maybe you and Chastity should form a band together then.
Yeah, we could.
All right, sounds good. So we're continuing to work on this. We'll have the recipe posted online, as well as information about Greer's and all of their many locations throughout the Gulf Coast. Yeah, and stop on by. When we come back, I think Chastity mentioned she wanted to talk to you about grocery pickup and online and all that kind of good stuff as well. Sounds good. Chastity.